Hi, Oscar. How are you?
Oh,
Hello.
I'm sorry, the audio was muted.
Okay, don't worry, it's fine.
Um, I'm fine.
That's great. So tell me, did you have the time to do the assignments on the Pearson platform?
Oh, I have time, but I don't do anything
Oh,
or
you have
teach
to be
anything.
careful with that, please, because there won't be any extensions this time.
Okay,
Yes,
please.
please, because it's till tomorrow midnight.
Oh, I think that
Yes.
this will to Sunday or Saturday,
No,
but
it
only also tomorrow.
yes, because it was open on Monday. And so you had Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday.
Okay, thank you for remembering me.
Yeah, sure. Because I saw that only one person, one student from the group was able to send it. So I'm going to remind each and all of you guys individually today.
Okay, yes.
Yes. Yes. So tell me, Oscar, how was your day? Did something interesting happen to you today?
For today, I think that now I did a course and apply for test, and the topic is about personal finances, or I don't know how to say it.
Sorry again, please.
Finanzas personales. I
Okay,
don't know how.
personal finance.
Finance. Okay.
Yes.
Yes, I complete today one course about it, and only that I cook some rice, um, and monitor. I did monitor about the cryptos because you remember I talked you about the Bitcoin.
Yes.
The people was expected to uh, grow up to the $20,000, the value of one Bitcoin. But today the value is the four forty. How I say 43,000 of dollars.
Wow. That's a lot.
Yes, is so much.
It is. Very, very
Yes,
much. So
yes,
only one Bitcoin is worth it that amount? $43,000?
yes. Only one Bitcoin.
Wow. That's great. So according to each day it can go higher or lower.
I don't understand it. This.
All right. So according to the days, this
Okay.
Bitcoin can have a great value, either higher or lower, or no, or it
Yes.
always goes up, never down.
Just sometimes go down because the fluctuation in the market is in this form. Some days is can going down, very very down, and as like these days can grow up very much. And but the people thinks that in this year the Bitcoin growing up constantly because um, in the past the for example the banks the Bitcoin was as like enemy for the bankers and the banks, but today these people can view the potential of Bitcoin and how it works, and I think the growing up in these days is because distinct banks um, are going to buy crypto. For these banks are investing millions of dollars to buy Bitcoin, and for this reason, I think is this grind, and only that. Much people think that this year is the grind is will continue.
All right. And tell me a little bit more, please, about the personal finance course that you're taking. Have you
Oh,
ever learned have you already learned any interesting
I
like
don't
topics?
know how to say the the terms, but mm, the course talks about some mental situations that we have about the money, as like fear to lose, but the fear is so big versus when we gain money, for example. And sometimes because for the fear we don't invest or I don't know how to say ahorramos dinero.
Save money?
Save, oh yes, save money, yes, because the fear that we have and all of these things maybe we count these things since we was kids, and how was our education with our parents and some of these things. And okay, other topics that comes in this course is how you can evaluate your situation economic, and comes with formulas and write objectives in the future. In this case, in 1 year, 3 months, 6 months, and 1 year, and uh, help you to um, do numbers about your doubts and how you can calculate to pay your doubts in relation with your earns, with your salary, for example. And you can learn about how you can estimate to do how I say presupuesto,
Budget?
budget. Okay, and you can learn to do a budget to save money and pay your debts and take the control of your finances.
Wow, that's interesting.
Yes,
And so it has been very helpful or no?
uh, yes, for me, yes, because it's a problem because when I think in or I decide to buy something, I don't evaluate if really I need this thing I buy in relation with my emotions, but not with necessities. And this is very important because maybe you don't need something, but you buy this because your emotions, not like in times like Friday, Black Friday, that these these days the sellers plays with your emotions.
Yes, and this is something very important, no, that we all should know to
Yes,
find the difference between buy with our emotions or buy for necessity.
yes, and in this moment maybe you can but you are doing a bad buy or shopping. I don't know how to say.
Yes, if you're making a bad decision,
Yes, yes,
that's
and the last for me is I did the numbers about my earns, my doubts. Really, I think I don't have high doubts. It's very little, and I will to pay in 4 months. But I need money to do another plans, and this course will it's very interesting to planning primary planning my objectives and how I cómo puedo decir lograrlo.
achieve or reach.
Okay, reach how I reach my goals.
hmm How you
Yes.
will be able to reach your goals.
Okay, able to reach. Yes,
Yes.
and that's it. That's it.
Wow. So you're not losing your time. You're investing your time. That's great.
Yes.
That's great, Oscar. All right. Well, I'm sorry to say this, but our speaking practice time is over. All right. See
Oh,
you.
right.
Yes, see you tomorrow. And remember that classes begin at 7:40. All right. This is something very
40.
important. Yes,
Okay.
because on the link I send with 7:30 because on, as you know, on Zoom, you have a specific time now established. So I was either able to choose in 30 and 40 or 45. And I didn't want it to choose in 5 minutes later than the established hour. But the time,
Okay.
the specific time is 7:40 because I have classes with the first group from 6 to 7:40 and then from 7:40 with you guys to 9:20.
Okay. Yes.
Yes. All right. Okay, Oscar, have a great night. See you tomorrow.
Okay, you too, Ruth. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Hello, Lluvia. How are you? Lluvia, hello.
Hello.
How are
Good.
you?
I'm okay, thank you.
That's great. All right, Lluvia. I have to explain you a little bit about Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Okay,
So,
I this.
on Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have a conversation practice, which is 15 minutes per student. All
Okay,
right. And we have a established schedule. But today, the student who was at this time didn't connect. So you are okay right now. All right. We
okay.
will be talking for the following 12 minutes. And I will assign you a specific timing, right, for your speaking practice conversation. And on this practice is only on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
So
On
I'm sorry. I'm going to have a stabilized time each Tuesday and Thursday.
Yeah, the time will be the same for both of the days. Actually, for all the month, you will have established time to connect.
Okay. When is going to be that time?
Right now, because we did this at the first in our first class,
Hmm.
so let me see.
Okay.
The available time is at Daniel's time. Let me check because he told me that he wants to connect later. Right now, you had to be from 9:30 to 9:45. But because Daniel can connect at his time that he chose, you will be from 8:30 to 8:45.
Okay, it's okay.
All right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. And sometimes whenever you have an emergency or something happens, you can contact me, all right? Whenever there is a date in which you cannot connect or in a specific on your time, you can contact me and ask if whether, for example, like right now, I didn't have any students, and
Mm-hmm.
one of your classmates also contact me and asked me if I had a student, but you got in first, so you're taking her time. So sometimes this happens, right? You may
Mm-hmm.
have an emergency and you won't be able to connect on the established time, but you can ask and I can tell you if it's free or not, and then you can contact earlier or later also.
Okay, I
All
understand.
right. That's
Uh,
great.
Teacher, also I wanted to ask for tomorrow a permission. I don't know if it's okay, but tomorrow I have a meeting with at 7 at night, and it's going to be until 8. So I was wondering if I could enter to the class about 8 at night, or maybe 8 and 10, something like that.
Sure, you can connect at that time. No worries.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. And do you have the code for the platform, Pearson platform?
Oh yes, I was trying to understand how to use the platform, and I was looking for the assignments. I saw that I have until tomorrow to fill all the assignments.
Yes, that's right. And that's something that I wanted to talk to you about also.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Why? Because we have, as you know, 4 weeks, 4 established weeks. And besides the assignments that you have per week, you also have to take a quiz per unit.
Mm.
And in this term, you have 4 units. That means that you have to take 4 quizzes besides the assignment each week. And at the end, we have to have one free day also because you guys have to take on that day the final term exam. So that's why you only have till tomorrow to send all the assignments. And on the weekend, you guys are going to take the quiz. So on Monday, All the assignments from unit 2 will be open.
Mm, okay.
Or I think we will do it because we need to have one day to take the final term. So on Sunday, I will open all the assignments till Thursday. And on Friday, I will you guys will be taking the quiz. But that's for next week. And I will explain also in the class. So don't
Okay.
worry. You don't have to memorize everything.
Uh,
I'm just telling you my plans right now.
but teacher, for tomorrow we have to fulfill the assignments and until tomorrow, and also take the four quizzes.
No, only one quiz that
Ah,
it will be assigned tomorrow for Saturday, so you can take it on Saturday.
we just have the that day to do it.
Yes, that
Oh,
day to do it because the quiz is only 1 hour.
okay,
Yes, no more. So please make sure to do all the assignments and send them on time, okay?
okay,
Thank you. But if you have also any other doubt or question about anything, just let me know, okay? Also, you can contact with the coordinator of the program. His name is Marco. Maybe you know him already. So
yes,
he can also help you with some of your doubts if you have
okay, thank you.
any. All right. So, Livia, tell me, how was your day today?
Well, today I had a cold day because the weather was very cold. Also, um, I only that I think was the most important. It was very cold today. Um, I was kind of worried because I get kind of sick the last day, so I didn't want to walk on the rain because maybe I can have I don't know how to say recaída because I was sick.
All right. So you can get sick again.
Yes, I was worried because I don't want to get sick again.
Mm.
I'm just recovering from the sick.
Oh, okay. So you had a cold?
Yes,
Oh, I see. Yes, and a lot of people is getting colds right now because of the changing weather. The weather is very crazy these days.
yes, it's very crazy and it's not good for anyone because since the pandemic, everybody see when someone cough or something like that.
Yes, you get scared, no?
Yes,
You want to escape, run.
yes.
All right. So, Lluvia, tell me, what are your objectives with English? What do you want to accomplish with learning English?
Well, I studied, but when I was in the school, it passed a long time ago. So I didn't have the opportunity to practice every day or to to practice. So now that I want to take the TOEFL test in some months, in the next month, so that's why I wanted to prepare myself and study and remember maybe some grammar, vocabulary, and speak also to practice for this test. That's my objective, my principal objective now, the test.
Okay, and is there a specific purpose for taking the TOEFL test? Maybe to apply for a job or
Uh,
internship?
well, yes, I want to apply for a scholarship, and this scholarship asks me to have the certification of a TOEFL, and that's why I need to take this test because it's not enough to know and to have a certification by an institution.
Yes, that's true. And where would you like to go with your scholarship or where you're planning to go?
I would like to go to China. It's a dream that I have since I was a kid. And I don't know, China now is kind of uh, mm, scary, maybe for many people because of the virus. But I think that the country could control very well the pandemic, and now they are very well. I think that they are better than us because they are not having a they are not having sprouts. So
Yes.
I think that that is a good thing. So maybe that is my principal option.
Okay, well, that's nice. So, is there any specific city maybe that you would like to go or live in China?
um, I would like to go to Tsinghua. It's the city's name that I would like to visit because there in that city is located the University of Tsinghua, where I would like to study.
Oh, and what would you like to study?
There is a master program for the students eh, that principally focus on international affairs. Also, these international affairs are very connected with China, with China as a country, with 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 its growth, with its business, everything that uh, everything that has to be that que tenga que ver, perdón, I don't know how to say that, but everything that has
To
some
be or is
that
related to?
everything that is related with China.
Okay, wow, that's nice. And yes, the Asiatic continent is very interesting. I had the opportunity myself to do an internship there too,
Oh,
but I
that's
didn't
very
go
nice.
to, yes, I didn't go to mainland China. I went to Hong Kong.
Oh, Hong Kong is
Yes.
very nice.
It is very nice. I think I have to say that even it's more beautiful than New York. It is very beautiful.
Yes, I think it's like another world because it's very different.
Yes, it is. It is. And as well as other countries in the Asiatic continent are very interesting to live at and to be just and to get to know and to live the experience of the different culture, to have like a cultural experience as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
Yes.
I was able to visit some of the countries around and they were very, very nice. I was very surprised with what I have seen.
Oh, that's pretty nice to hear.
Yes. Yeah, so you have a good destination, a great one.
Thank you. It's
Mhm.
really, it kind of scare me because I think that these countries are really different from the countries here in South America. So I think that it's an adventure.
Yes, definitely. It is. But you will see that you will be able to adapt easily. It is not, well, maybe with some aspects, but yes, it is
Hmm.
nothing that you won't be able to adapt to. So,
Yeah.
something very important also that I wanted to tell you, Lluvia, is that classes begin at 7:40. All right?
Okay.
I know that the link says 7:30, but I decided to choose 10 minutes before so you guys can be on time for the class. But I have been noticing that you guys connect and I think you guys also wait. So, in order for you guys not to wait too long, okay,
Hmm.
classes begin at 7:40, all
Okay.
right?
7:40.
Yes, 7:40. All right, Lluvia, well, our speaking practice time is over,
Hmm.
okay? So, see you tomorrow in classes, okay? Don't worry to connect later.
Okay. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, Lluvia. Have a great night.
Have a nice night. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye. Hi, Jose Miguel. How are you? Good
Hello,
night.
teacher. Hello, teacher. Good night. Oh, I'm fine. And you?
I'm fine too. Thanks for asking. So tell me, Jose Miguel, how was your day today?
Oh, uh, my day was nice. I stayed in home all day, and I I was studying, uh, uh reading and listening today.
Okay. Were you able to check on the platform, on the Pearson platform, all the assignments? Were you able
Oh,
to do them?
no, no, teacher, no.
Really? What happened? Why?
I forgot, teacher. Sorry. I I have to check.
Yes, you have to check every single day because all the assignments were given on Monday and the due date is on Friday, tomorrow.
Okay, okay, then
So
I have one exam to do now, right?
you have, I don't know how many assignments. I think they are in total 26 or 22 activities
Oh,
that you have to do. Do you have the
oh,
code? Are you in the platform, in the Pearson platform already? Did Marco explain you about it?
yes, one sec, and the platform, Pearson,
The,
right?
yes, Pearson. You must have
Oh,
a code to get in.
okay, I'm looking teacher, one sec.
Yes,
Uh,
sure, don't worry.
Pearson, okay, okay, here teacher, activity, right?
Yes, assignments.
Pearson English Interactive 4 2.0.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I for okay. Uh, what course, teacher? The first course? Oh no, A11 Upper Intermediate January, right?
Yes, that one.
Okay. Okay. Uh, I am in Module A. What they have to do, teacher? Sorry.
You have to check on the assignments.
Um,
It's in the upper part
okay, okay.
next to grades.
Oh, okay, okay. I'm
You will
here.
see their assignments.
Okay, I have 38 segments, right?
Yes.
Okay, okay.
Hmm.
Then open listening pro listening one. That?
Yes, I think they're all. How many did you say? 38?
Yes, 38.
Yes, they are around that number.
Oh, okay. Okay, teacher. Then I will do this.
Please do it. And you
Oh,
have till Friday to send them all tomorrow. And then tomorrow I will assign the unit quiz
okay. Then I have to finish the 38 assignments for.
tomorrow.
Oh, okay, okay,
Yes, all of them. And
okay.
tomorrow I will be assigning a new quiz. The quiz will be from unit number 1, and you will be able to do it on the weekend. And on Sunday, you will see all the assignments for unit 2.
For the next week.
Exactly. And they will be
Uh,
open not till Friday, but till Thursday.
Oh, okay. Then
Mhm.
in each week I have uh new segments, right?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Okay. Sorry, I didn't understand.
It's okay, don't worry. So each week you get assignments on the platform, and besides the assignments, once we finish with all the content, you have to take a quiz. And
Okay.
at the end of the term of the month, you will take a final exam.
Okay. Then I will finish these segments, and after that I will do a quiz.
Yes,
The quiz will be here in the person or where
yes,
teachers? Sorry. Okay.
in the Pearson platform also.
Okay.
And you
Okay.
will only have for the quiz 60 minutes to do it.
Okay.
Only 1 hour.
Okay. Okay.
As
Teacher.
well as
Perfect.
the final test is also 1 hour.
Okay. Perfect. Teacher. I understand. Thanks.
Yes. No, you're welcome. Yes, this is something that I will remind each and one of you guys, because from this group, I was checking your assignments yesterday, and I saw that only one student did everything, no one else.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, oops.
For example, this is new for me. I didn't know about this. Uh,
Oh,
the the one person explained me about this about person, but I didn't know that I have to do the segments for each week.
okay. All
Sorry.
right. No, it's okay. Don't worry. It is good that I ask you today, because now you have the time. You have today and tomorrow to finish
Yeah.
before
Yes.
classes. Yes.
Thanks. Uh, one question, teacher.
Yes.
Uh, about me. What do you think about my English?
Well, I think that you have a good vocabulary in order to make conversations. I can totally understand what you say. And according to grammar, I think there are some details that you have to check. And also, while checking the assignments, I will be able to tell you in detail what you need to reinforce the most.
Okay,
Because
teacher. Okay.
I check some of the assignments, for example, the writing part, I will check, and I will see your vocabulary, your grammar structures that you're using, and everything. So if you can
Okay.
do your assignments, so during the weekend, I will check, and then I can tell you on the next conversation practice.
Okay, teacher. Thanks.
Yeah, sure, no worries. But as I said before, it is important, no matter if you know English or not, it is important for you to find ways to practice. Practicing is a great way of keeping your English level and also improving your English level.
Yes, yes. For example, I learned English uh, grammar, grammar English in 2 months, uh, and
Okay.
after that, I didn't learn not more about grammar. Only skills for the TOEFL. No,
Okay.
and I believe that it's a problem with my English that only 2 months I learned about grammar.
All right. So you think it wasn't enough?
Yes, yes, I think that it wasn't enough for oh, for my English.
Okay. Yes. In case that you have any doubt or question about any grammar structure, you can always look on practices through internet. Also, on classes, we review, as you notice, grammar. we focus more on grammar.
Okay,
So
okay.
yes.
For example, the class of yesterday,
Hmm.
uh, it was new for me about so am I, for example. Uh, I have never seen about that.
Before.
Yes, before.
Oh wow. Really?
Yes, really, really. Only,
Okay.
I learned it. For example, present, past, future, uh, the actions, uh, the have mas have ma more imperative, right?
Yes.
And would, can, should, could, no more about grammar.
Okay, modal verbs. And
Uh, sorry, teacher.
no, it's okay. What about present perfect?
Uh, what is the present perfect? I don't remember for the names. Only for sorry. One example about present perfect.
Yes. I have I have eaten.
Oh, okay.
It's
Yes,
yesterday, for example.
yes. I learned about that, but I
Okay.
don't know many words in the imperative, right?
Yes.
Yes. I don't know many words.
Oh, okay. So, everything, all the grammar that we do in classes, they are related to the assignments. So you will see that you have three assignments related to so and neither in the grammar part because your all the assignments are divided into the abilities like
Okay.
speaking, listening, reading and writing, and also grammar. So you have around three or four. I quite don't remember exactly,
Okay.
but you have around three or four assignments that are related to that. That's why I always try to explain everything related to grammar from the week, okay, from the first unit, so you
Okay.
guys are able to understand and see the practice. Also, in each unit, you have the unit or grammar resources in which they explain you also what the exercises are about and if there is a grammar structure that you have to review. Also, you can find the grammar explanation on the Pearson platform. It is there
Okay.
on the resources part.
Okay. Okay, teacher. Thanks.
Mhm. So, in case you have any doubts, you can look there. Or if you would like to see the videos from the classes, you can also access to the link that is on the WhatsApp group. The link of YouTube is attached. So you just have to click on the description is the link and just you can see all the classes. You can
Oh,
watch them again.
okay.
Yes, because
Okay,
we
okay.
record everything.
Okay, teacher. Thanks.
Yes,
Yes,
so in case
my
that you have a doubt, just go through the videos or if you want to read the explanation, you can find it in the platform as well.
okay, teacher. Okay. Thanks.
No, you're welcome. Not
Yes,
a problem.
uh for example, I understand what did you say. Uh and what did you say the people, but when the English of people is more native, I don't understand.
Okay. Yeah, because they They tend to speak faster. That's why.
Yes, yes,
Yes, that's the thing. Whenever English is our second language, we always try to speak slower. But if it's a native, then native speakers, they speak fast. And also
yes.
they use idioms.
And
So
these practices help me to have a better development in my speaking, for example.
that's great. But your speaking is great. For you to have 2 months of grammar, I think that is great. Your speaking is great.
Yes, for example, I watch movies and music and and after that, directly to TOEFL, directly only TOEFL, only TOEFL, only TOEFL.
Mm,
Because people that I know, uh, people that they studied in the United States, they told me that I only how I only have to focus in the TOEFL, not in learning English,
all right.
because it's different. Well, they told me that, you know.
All right. Okay. Well, yes, because if you get the score that you want, then you will go and live there and it will be easier for you to learn the language and also to practice. So you will get plenty of practice there.
Oh yes, teacher.
All right, Jose Miguel. Tomorrow, I wanted to also explain you about this. Classes begin at 7:40. Okay?
Okay,
7:40. The
okay,
link
teacher.
says 7:30, but it says that because I only had two options in choosing the time, 7:30 or 7:45. And I chose the earliest time because I wanted you guys to be on time. But I've been seeing that you guys connect at 7:30 or 7:20, and I am in classes with the other group. I begin at 6 till 7:40, and when I finish with them, I connect with you guys. So
Okay,
that's why
teacher.
I always connect at 7:40 because that's the established time in which we have to begin classes. But because you're always on time, I just wanted to mention this. Classes officially begin at 7:40.
Okay, don't worry, teacher.
Okay.
Yesterday I was in the wrong link.
Oh,
I
okay,
yeah,
I see.
I was in this link.
Yes, some of had you guys had problems with choosing the correct link, right? It happened also today with the
Yes, yes.
students with my other class. Yes,
Okay,
but
teacher.
something
Thanks.
that will help you to identify the correct link is that for classes, the link says 1 over 12 because we have 12 classes of 12 regular classes. And for speaking practice, we only have 8. So it's 1
Okay,
over 8.
okay, teacher.
Yes. All right, Jose
Okay,
Miguel. Well, our speaking practice time is over, but see you tomorrow, okay? Don't forget to do
okay,
the assignments.
okay, teacher. Thanks. See you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Have a great night. Goodbye.
Goodbye, teacher.
Hi, Alison. How are you? Good night.
Hi Ruth, I'm fine. Good night. How are you?
I'm fine too. Thanks for asking.
How was your day?
It was amazing. It was very calm and relaxed. It
Um,
was great. Yes, but the weather was very crazy. It was
yeah,
sunny, it was raining, it was windy, it was cloudy, everything.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
very crazy.
It is in Bolivia, really. Like you can feel all the stations, like
In Cochabamba, in
in
other
Cochabamba,
place,
like
I think it's not the same. In
yes.
other
But
city.
for example, in Santa Cruz, it's the same, around similar because it is very hot and humid. But then when it rains, it gets so cold. I think it gets colder than La Paz.
Wow,
Very, very cold. Yes. So
but
in La
this,
Paz also.
I think that this is in Surazo.
Yes, and a specific time, right? When
Yes,
it rains.
but the weather is húmedo most of the time,
Humid.
humid most of
Yes.
the time.
Yes. Absolutely. It is. But when it rains, oh my goodness, it's so, so cold. So, so very cold. Like you
Uh,
need to have at least like three sweaters and one jacket and blankets.
wow. In La Paz,
Yes.
I think that you need to be um, adequate to the weather. When I travel, the first day I feel cold, very, very cold. But the other days, well, I stayed there 1 week. But the other days I use t-shirts. I think that it's only a costume, acostumbrarse.
To get used to.
Yes, to get used to the weather.
Mm-hmm.
I like La
Yes,
Paz.
it is. Really? You like the weather, or what do you like about La Paz?
The weather, I hate the sun, the hot. Uh, my family is very um, sudar mucho. ¿Cómo se dice?
Sweat a lot?
Yeah, my family have this. Uh, uh, mm, this this condition.
Yes.
So I hate the the sun when it's very hot. The weather I hate.
All right. And Allison, did you have the time to do the assignments?
No, I do now after the class.
Oh, okay. All right. Very good. Yes, I am talking with everyone about it because only one student was able to do it. I was very surprised the other day when I wanted to check. I said I was like, "Oh, what happened? They forgot."
Yeah. No, I don't have much time. With the other teachers, I always do my homework in the weekends, always, because
Mm.
in the week I don't have much time. But now I do my homework, not problem.
Okay, please do because maybe if the date was a different date, we could have extended, but we are not going to be able to do it because we have a specific established time. So last month I kind of like struggled with it because some of your classmates asked me for extensions, and I also, on the same day that I presented the grades, two of your classmates asked me to assign the homework again for them because they didn't have time to do it. So I
Okay.
had to reassign like 15 times. And I was like in struggles with this issue. So I spoke with the coordinator and he says that it's only 4 days for all the assignments. Actually, it's only four, not five. But
Well,
I gave you the 5 days now from Monday to Friday, and on Saturday you guys will be taking the quiz, and
yeah.
on Sunday I will assign the all the homework for Unit 2 till Thursday.
Okay.
Yes, because the last day you guys need to be free to take the final exam, like the midterm, not the midterm, but the final.
Mm-hmm.
So you need to have a day, an entire day. So, yep, I decided yes, no more extension this time because on the last time I was struggling because I had to send the grades, but then two of the students were calling me and asking if they could do the assignments again and again. And so it was more complicated for me. So
Yeah.
that's why, yeah, I said no more extensions for no one and then just give
Yeah,
the,
it's okay.
yeah,
No,
the
no problem.
specific
I do
time.
now.
All right, thank you. I was just, no, just, I'm talking about the other students. I know that you are very responsible and you didn't ask for extensions, which is great. But just
Yeah.
wanted to let you know in case you forgot, because I understand that during the week it is somewhat complicated and sometimes we have different activities and we may forget about all the things we have to do. That's why
Mm-hmm.
I am taking advantage of the conversation practice today so I can remind all of you guys about the assignments.
Yeah. Well, I think that probably somebody forget usually uh, pass.
Sorry,
So
I didn't hear the last part.
usually pass the you forget the assignment.
Yes, it is. I understand. Sometimes it's just we're with so many things in our head sometimes. Or and also there are sometimes that we know and we have the time, but we just want to leave all the things for the last minute. And it happens also. But anyways, I'm talking with everyone and everyone is like, yeah, 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 we'll do it today. I was like, great, don't forget.
Yes.
Yes, it is very
Ruth,
important.
I want to change my schedule. I can do that for the class for 15 minutes.
Okay.
I want to be the last person if it's possible.
Oh, Daniel requested the last one.
Or
And
mm,
Anais also requested the one before because she has classes at her university, and Daniel the same.
or before the two, what time was this?
Let me see who can you can change. Anais is taking the 8:45 to 9, and Daniel is taking 9 to 9:15. So maybe you can change with, also we have to add Lluvia. And I already told her that she will be after Ileana. No, she will be in Anais or in Daniel's hour. So,
Or
because
I can take the hour for 8:30 to 8:45.
yes, I think you can change with Dolly.
Okay.
Yes, I will talk to Dolly right now. Well, today after you, she's then we have Brian and then Dolly. So I will talk to Dolly so she can move into 8 to 8:15 and you can take 8:30 to 8:45.
Please, if it's not possible, why not? I don't have problem, but if it's possible, it's better.
All right, okay. I will talk to her. And also here I have to add Lluvia to the list. So, oh, the conversation practice extended very, very much. This is something that I will have to talk with Marco because I have also a specific schedule for my everyday activities and I have another activity after classes and I am busy
Mhm.
until 10:30, so I also cannot skip my other activity next after the classes. So, and
Yeah,
Lluvia,
or
if she
we
is
have
included in the
a.
list,
Mhm.
she is like is 15 minutes. She is like it will be like 9:30 to 9:45 the phone calls. Yeah. So
Yeah,
it will
this month we are more, no?
yes.
Mm. But probably we can take class to 10 minutes.
Oh, 10 minutes. Yeah, I will talk with Marco and see how this might work.
Yeah, I think that the the other boys and girls don't have problem.
Yeah, I will see. I will talk to him and see what is his opinion about it. Cause I had like I wanted to keep everything on the schedule that it is. But we will see what happens. And yes. But anyways, it's just 2 days, so it is not a lot of problem for me. 2 days I can skip 15 minutes from my other activity.
You have other class?
Yes, yes, I do. I am working
Oh,
with an institution that I used to work long time ago.
yeah.
So I have to check on grammar, like basically on thesis, English, on English. So, and I have a specific time. They
Mm,
requested, yes. So I was like, all right, don't worry. I'm doing it that too. Because January is my free time, actually. So February, oh, it's February till December or November. I am super busy, very busy.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, but the classes finish in February, no? In
Yes.
the first week, I think.
Oh, for this one, no, it ends in on the 29th.
Oh, okay.
Yep, on the 29th. This your group, your class, yes, on the 29th. And then you guys begin with the next term, A12. The program finishes at A14 or A13.
14.
Okay, I see. but only the platform is available till A12,
12.
right?
Yeah, the two last levels are for um a project in English. I think. Yeah, it is.
Oh, really? I thought that it was related to skills.
Mm, I don't know. The other coordinator told me that that is a project in English, but probably now they change the the program. I don't know. I don't know well.
All right. How many coordinators are there in the institution? Just two.
Yeah,
No.
we have different programs. Marco, for example, is with the regular classes. Other coordinator is for TOEFL, and me are for diplomados degree.
Yes.
Yeah,
Post degree.
post degree. Yeah,
Post degree in English.
no, in other areas like electric engineering, software testing, data science, things like that.
Oh, technical English. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
no, it's not technical English. It's in sorry.
Okay. Are you
Mm,
okay?
yes, but it's in Spanish.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Oh, wow. That's interesting. So it's
yeah,
very white. All the programs are, it's white. The
yeah.
programs that you work with.
Yes, we have different areas.
All
So
right, I see.
mhm.
That's interesting.
Yeah, for me
So,
because I don't talk more. I don't be a very social person. But for these master's degrees, I talk with the students, with the teachers, and resolve problems. So for me, is a good thing.
that's interesting. That's nice. So, you give out all post degrees, like the institution gives out post degrees in Spanish.
Yes, it's separate to the executive English, but it's in the same. Um,
Institution.
yes,
Okay, I see. All right. Well, okay. I'm sorry to say this, Alison, but our speaking practice time is over. But as I said before, please don't forget to do the assignments. They are due tomorrow.
yeah.
Right? Just for you to check on your timing. Okay?
Okay. Thanks, Ruth.
You're welcome. Have a great night.
You too. Thanks.
Thank you. You're welcome. See you tomorrow.
Okay, bye, Ruth.
Goodbye. Hello, Dolly. How are you? Good night.
Hi, Ruth.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
I'm fine too. Thank you. Thanks for asking. So, Dolly, did you have the time to do the assignments on the platform?
Yes, I. It's moment I do homework in work.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. Because the due date is tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. It's good. I am talking with everyone because yesterday, I think it was yesterday, yes. I wanted to check all the assignments that I have to check, and I only had one student who finished all. So I was very surprised. I was like, "Ah, what happened? Maybe they forgot."
Oh,
Yes.
and me, um, and me, and me said I'm feel.
Okay, but you did today. That's great. So
Yes.
you don't have to worry about anything. All right, Dolly. So, Dolly, what plans for the weekend? What are you going to do this weekend?
In weekend, I visit my. I will visit my parents. I I will launch my parents and my mom, my sister in house my mom
Oh, okay. So you will see your sister in your mom's house.
in house my mom.
Okay. And do you cook or prepare any special dish when you gather with your sister and your mom, or no? Who cooks?
No, we um, we buy the lunch.
Oh, okay, I see. Is there a specific restaurant or a specific food, or just you choose at the moment?
They just in a moment.
Okay. All right. So those are your only plans for the weekend?
Um, in Sunday, work in the garden. Um, with the rains and grow more plants, but hierbas, ¿cómo era?
Um,
Herbs.
yes, also, and also bushes, but these ones are specific. Let's see.
And grow more
Herbs.
herbs
Yes.
or vines. In Saturday, I work in the garden.
All right. And what is your favorite plant or flower in your garden, or your favorite tree?
My favorite is tree papaya and flowers. Uh, it's very difficult for me the garden had order because my bed is very very destructive.
Okay, yes.
Yes, and dogs very destructive. My plant, my tree. Um, they they to do holes, hoyos,
Holes, dig
holes,
holes.
the holes. Yes, it's very difficult. But my daughters love my dogs and ni modo.
Oh, okay. Wow. So yes, having a nice and beautiful garden is difficult when you have pets.
Yes, in cats, I sleep in pots, es macetas.
Yes, pots.
Yes, and my floors the difficult. It's beautiful as it's. No, I bad my cats and sleeping hole in holes in pots. I in every Saturday I work with my daughters for my daughters. Ay, ¿cómo le explico? A ver. I want to my daughters see the pets destroyed in the garden. They, I want they see. Ay, me han enredado.
Okay, don't worry, take your time.
¿Algo me entendió?
Yes, that you want your daughters to see how the animals destroy your plants.
Yes. Before my daughters, they thinks I me exagerate,
Exaggerate.
but no. In pets is very bad animal.
Okay, it's the animals that are bad. All right, I understand.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, yes, that's the thing I guess whenever you have your pets and you want to have a specific place to relax like a garden, it's like you have to expect, no, for messy gardens, especially if you have dogs because they like to dig holes and they like to hide the bones.
Yes, it is very difficult. I had a beautiful garden with my bed is destructive.
Of course. Hello, Eliana. How are you? Good night.
Hi, good night.
Hello. That's great. It's good that you connect.
Yes, I'm a little busy, but eh, I'm ready.
Okay, that's amazing. We are just about, we are just in our, well, we have some minutes with Dolly still, okay? So
Okay,
just for some minutes, we are going to continue with our conversation and then we will go ahead with you.
okay, thanks.
Thank you. But you can stay in the call. Don't log out. All right,
Okay,
great. Yes, the dogs like to hide their bones and they hide the bones. I think the dogs know what plant or what flower or tree you like the most, and they go and they destroy that plant. No? This
Yeah.
happens in my father's garden also.
Mhm.
My dog, every time that he brings a new plant for his garden, the dogs or the dog or the cats, because I have two, the cats go and they sleep on the on top of the plant. So the plant dies
Yes.
every time. And
Yeah.
the dog goes and pee on the plant. So, yes, I understand. It's very difficult. Yes. But this happens every time that he buys a new plant. This happens.
Yes, it's very difficult. I plant sometimes new plant, and the pets uh, sleep right here.
Yes, I totally understand. It is very difficult.
Yes, in my daughter's says, ah, it's plant. It's more important the pets. The pets is um, it's animal and field. Plant no, plant is uh, adorno.
An ornament?
Yes, it's adornment. I know it's important. No? It's and feed my dogs every Saturday.
Oh, yes, it happens. Well, by miracle, some of the plants survive, no?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay, Dolly. Just a quick reminder for both of you, Ileana and Dolly. I know that the link that I sent for the classes says 7:30, right? But the classes begin at 7:40. That's the official schedule. All right?
Yes, 7:40. Uh-huh.
Yes, I just chose the 7:30, the time that timing because I wanted you guys to be on time, but I have seen that there are a lot of students that connect at 7:20 and so they wait for 20 minutes. So, and I am in classes with the other group because I have another group before you guys and I
Mm,
work with them from 6 to 7:40. So, please, just I wanted to make sure that you guys knew and the official timing to connect. All right?
right.
Okay, Dolly. Well, it was a nice conversation. We don't miss classes tomorrow, okay? Because tomorrow I will explain on the days that the quiz is going to be available.
Okay.
Quiz for Unit 1.
Okay.
All right.
Right.
Thank you very much, Dolly.
Thanks. Bye, Ruth.
Goodbye, Dolly. Have a great night.
Thanks.
Ileana, tell me, where are you now?
Well, I actually returned. I'm in Cochabamba now.
Oh, that's amazing. At what time did you came
Uh,
back?
I I get back yesterday, but in the night, like at 11, I return. I get to my house 11 in the night.
Okay, I see. But
Yeah,
tell me, how was your experience? Did you enjoy it?
yes, it was an amazing trip. But now I am a little worried because one of my friends that came from Alemania for Germany, she
Yes.
has to return, but now today she get the PCR, but it's okay, and
Yes.
she is positive, so I'm a little worried about that because I'm with her all the trip, and but she doesn't have any I had to say when symptom.
Symptoms? She was asymptomatic?
Yes, she was asymptomatic, and I was a little worried because I think that I'm asymptomatic too because I was almost all the time with her.
Wow. So,
Yeah.
are you protecting yourself while you're in your house?
Now, yes, because my friends tell that notice tell tell us that new like at 6 p.m. So I get to my house and I like was very careful with all the things with the alcohol and but I don't know.
Oh no. Well, but a good thing is that in case that you have it, you are asymptomatic, which is great because you're not in pain.
Yes, the problem is my parents. I hope they don't get it. So, because it's like dangerous for them. They are like in the third generation.
Yes,
So
of course.
well, but I'm in only in my room now. Everything I do in my room.
And
But
when are you going to get tested?
my 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 fathers are doctors, and they told me that I have to wait almost 3 days to do the test because now can it's possible that I had the false negative or the false positive. So I have to wait. I have to wait maybe 3 or 5 days more.
Mm, yes, of course. Oh well, but while you wait, you have to be relaxed and don't think over it. Because whenever you
Yeah.
think a lot about this, I think you get more anxious and you get anxiety for it. So,
Yes, I'm like very um, passive. I'm quiet. I would say when a people is like tranquila.
calm, relax.
Yes, I'm calm now. But I had like my dad's birthday is Sunday, and he's already like uh, told to her her friends, to our family, that we can do that the birthday. And it's like, oh, it's my fault.
Mm,
But well, I we can do anything more about that. So I can wait and be calm, and we hope that they don't get it.
yes, of course. But don't worry. The good thing about it is that you enjoy your time while traveling, right?
Yes, yes, it was a nice trip.
That's great. And who did you travel to?
With my friends. We were like three couples.
Oh, okay.
Yes, it was a nice trip because my friend is my best friend, uh, and she lives in Germany now, so she came to her vacations. But it's very difficult. We like be very responsible. We care a lot, but mm, it can be in anywhere. So we are like, we don't know. We don't
Of
know if we
course.
have to stay home, but it's like a lot of time, and you have to be like uh, very patient, very, I don't know how to say, when you are like with a lot of paciencia.
Yes, you have to be with a lot of patience. You
Yes.
have to be relaxed.
But it's necessary to go outside because it's a one year that you are in, like, in home but in jail at the same time. It's so difficult.
Yes, that's true. We have been locked out for a long time now, since March, I think.
Yes,
So
2021, March 21.
imagine. March 2020 began, everything began right here.
Yes, March 21. It was the March 20. It was the last day of normally.
Mm,
Then we go to the strict quarantine.
yep. So imagine in 2 more months, February, March, in 2 more months, it's going to be 1 year.
Yes,
So
yes.
fast. No?
It was a difficult year.
Indeed, it was very difficult year. But which city did you like the most in your trip?
um, I love, a lot. I think that the Salar, the most beautiful place in Bolivia, is so beautiful. But I love to Sucre. Is the white city. It's so clean. It's so like mm, in their order. Uh, it's nice. It's a nice city.
And were you there when there was like these natural disasters? There was a river in the street. and everything?
Eh, no, I go to Sucre like the day before, not day after. Yes,
Oh, okay. And were
yes.
you able to see everything that went on?
Uh, it it was like in the outside the city, and it was not in the middle of the city. So the middle of the
Ah,
city was like from, was very
normal.
quiet. Yes.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like in the city.
Yes, was in the city, but I'm like in the middle. So the in the place where I was is like very quiet, and there's like very a sign is I don't know if I don't watch the news day before, I can believe it.
Oh, and where did you stay in Uyuni? Did you stay in the Salt Hotel?
No, I was in the garden or uni garden, something like that. The name of the hotel is in the city, but there's the best hotel in the city. It was so nice because there's a kind people that attend you. The food is so good, and there's a warm water pool, warm pool, and it was so delicious because we did all the tour all the day, and we were very like very when you are like very down,
Tired?
very tired. Yes, we were very tired, and we came to the hotel and we go to the warm pool, and there was amazing because all your muscles, how do you say the muscles?
Muscles?
Muscles or your muscle like be very relaxed and prepared uh to prepare to sleep all the night. It was so
Mhm.
good.
And get ready for the next day.
Yes, it was so good.
That's amazing. It's great that after all, you had a great time. All right, Ileana. Oh, and I wanted to tell you something. Yes, I think with Dolly I mentioned about the assignments, but all the assignments were given on Sunday. No, on Monday, sorry. And they are due tomorrow,
Okay, tomorrow night.
tomorrow night. Yes. And I think they are 36 in total or 34.
Okay,
So, yes, you might want to begin today.
okay,
Right? Because on the weekend, you guys will take the quiz for the unit for the first week.
okay.
All
Thanks,
right,
Ruth.
Diana. Okay, you're welcome. And if you have time tomorrow, don't forget to join the class. The class begins at 7:40
Okay,
at night.
perfect.
Okay? All right, Ileana. Thank you for connecting and see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Thanks. Bye.
You're welcome. Goodbye. Good night.